So here's the thing about bullshit. It's everywhere. it's, it's in our lives. It's in our work. It's in our relationships. We bullshit every day. I bullshit every day. You bullshit every day. We all do. We all do it. And sometimes it's not good, and sometimes it's not bad. And there's obviously a spectrum to it. There's, good bullshit, the kind that gets me out of trouble with my parents. And then there's bad bullshit, the stuff that hurts people. And it's just, we have to deal with it. We do. We have to deal with it. Everybody does it. And it sucks, and I know it sucks, but that's just the reality of it, and we need to accept that. I was in a relationship for a very long time with this one kid that I thought, was the one. And I'm 17, and I know this, and I know that I'm young, but I was naive, and I thought that something so good could come from a high school relationship. And then, one day, out of the blue, everything was fine. There were no signs of anything changing. He even picked me up, dropped me off the same day. Everything was fine. He woke me up that morning with "Good morning, beautiful," and an hour after he dropped me off after school, he called me and told me that he didn't want to be in the relationship anymore. And this kid dumped me over a 3-minute phone call, and I'm sitting there like, what the hell did I do? What did I do wrong to steer this perfect kid away? And I realized it wasn't me, it was him. He was bullshitting me. He told me he never felt that way about me, how he never loved me. And I spent forever, trying to just figure it out, like, what the hell did I do, Like, what could I have possibly done to keep him? And if I could figure it out, would I ask for him back, Would I do all of these things to fix a relationship that was just covered in bullshit? Every day he woke me up, asking me how I was feeling, and he didn't care. He didn't, and he would end the day with "I love you, have good dreams." And he didn't feel it. He didn't feel that way. And it's bullshit. And, that was in October. And I'm just coming to terms with the fact that it was bullshit, and now it's March. And I feel like we all need to try and accept these things, because we're going to torture ourselves over the fact that, some asshole who really didn't ever care about us, who just wanted to use us, was just bullshitting us. And we need to accept it, and we need to move on. And, that's the same thing with work. Our bosses will bullshit us, our family will bullshit us. And it's something that we have to deal with. And if we didn't have bullshit, our daily lives would be completely different. But, having bullshit, it can help. And then it can really, really hurt. And it's funny because now I'm in a relationship and there's no bullshit. If either of us are feeling something like that something's wrong, we will talk about it and we work things out, and that's what it's supposed to be like. That's what relationships and family's supposed to be like, but it's not. There's bullshit, and we will bullshit each other to just mar the truth, to twist it to our own desires and our own advantages, to make everything so much better for ourselves, when in the long run the bad bullshit could completely go away and life would be so much better. We don't have to bad bullshit. We can good bullshit, like I said, with the, making my family not be mad at me. But, then there's the bad bullshit, and it should go away. It's not something that should be in our daily lives. It's unnecessary. If this kid had told me, my ex-boyfriend, that he didn't ever love me, I wouldn't have been heartbroken for as long as I was. But it's taken me this long, and I'm okay again. And that was all from bullshit, And there's girls that deal with it every single day, and it's terrible. Guys too, but it's just, we all deal with it. We all do it, But there's a certain line that shouldn't be crossed, and it gets crossed all the time. And I think if we all just kind of decided to not bad bullshit each other, life would be so much better, I don't bad bullshit. I never have. I've been a very straightforward person with all of my relationships, and it's usually them leaving, for whatever reason, and now I'm very happy. I'm a very happy person because there's no bad bullshit in my life, in my relationships. We don't bullshit each other, and it's phenomenal. So if you bad bullshit, you shouldn't. Just letting you know. Don't do it. It's going to screw you over. You're going to be like, wow, what the hell did I do? If you're straightforward with people, they're going to, you guys are going to get through whatever you're going through. I guarantee it. So just understand that bad bullshit and good bullshit are completely different things, and life is going to be a lot better, I promise. Yeah, that's all I gotta say on bullshit, except it's 6 minutes long, I'm sorry. Yeah, just don't do bullshit. No bueno.